Everyone, Ryan coming back at you with a long overdue mail day. Missed you guys. I missed YouTube, missed watching your videos, but I'm glad to be back. Wedding was a great success. Still getting used to this guy. It was a great turnout. Reception was awesome, and the honeymoon was the DI. It was Dominus Infinitus written all over it, just saying. And let's see here. So yeah, I'll get photos actually from all that in the next 5 weeks, so might share some of those when I get them back. And what you guys are here for, though, is I got here, came home to a 5 package mail day, and I feel really bad because I was moving around some furniture, and I had all these set up because I didn't do this video the other night. And there's some of these extras that are thrown in that I can't remember one of the 3 gentlemen who sent them to me. So anyway, I'm going to start off. The first one I was in a group break for bigphish7499. I reeled in some nice cards, and I got the Broncos. He let me know that right before I left. But what I got here, these are for sale, for trade. If there's any Broncos fans out there that are interested, this is out of 100. We have an Eddie Royal blue parallel. I have an Eric Decker RPS rookie redemption to the valued collector. Right there, we're valued collectors at Panini. And you know, that's probably in by now because there's an autograph already on this guy. So I don't know why redemption of Eric Decker, but I still got an Eric Decker auto out of 50. So that was unique. And then the last one, this is kind of, I mean, it's pretty thick. Out of 50, this is a all-pro die-cut 2-color prime patch of Noshan Moreno. So, Jason, thanks for hosting that group break. Let me know if you're doing any more up the road. Moving on to the next one. I got, let's see here, right before I left, I got from Mr. Chris Gray, Can't Slow Down P-Town. He sent me, and you know what, guys? There's a whole stack of extras here. I'm gonna go through them. They're either gonna be from Ron Hamburger, Tommy Golf, or Chris. So I'm sorry if I can't give you credit where credit's due. But this table fell, and they all fell on the floor. They're all in good shape still. So I'm going to go through these real quick. But since some really nice extras, some Marshall Faulk, Reggie Wayne out of Topps Prime, Pierre Garçon. This is a really nice card out of Limited to $9.99. Dallas Clark, Blue Refractor, Joseph Adai to $13.50. Peyton Manning out of his UT uniform. It's crazy. I'm going through this whole stack and none of these guys are on our team anymore. Marshall Faulk. This is a really slick looking card out of Flair. 95 Flair. That's a nice looking card. Greatest Show on Turf. They have Edgerrin James. This is out of 2000. Out of 2001 Quantum Leaf. It's a powerful name. And the last one, this is a variation of some sort, I bet, but this is Topps Chrome Marshall Faulk. You can't see it, but there's like triangles all over this beast. So thank you to all those fellas who sent those. But like I said, this one's from Chris. I do know that these came from you, so he sent me a nice wedding card along the way. Thank you, that did mean a lot. We opened that right before we left. Let's see here. We have Edgerrin James, Hog Heaven to $12.50. We have Edgerrin James, School Colors to $2,750. 2004 Playoff Honors of Edgerrin James and Torrey Holt to $1,500. And an Austin Collie. I had no idea. Precision. This precision base is pretty thick. It's nice. It's a nice looking card. But Mormon Power, Austin Collie, Precision, and then he says on this, on January 21st of 07, it says, "In your face, Tom Brady." And sent a card out at $2.99. Bowman's Best autograph of Mr. Marlon Jackson. You know, when he was at the Colts and he was healthy, this dude was beast mode for sure. So, Chris, thank you for that. Okay, the next one we have was a complete surprise from Mr. tommygolf85. Totally unnecessary, but really nice package here. I said, Ryan, congrats on getting hitched. Here's a little gift. I hope all is well. Cheers, pal. With the sick auto. Mr. Tommy Golf. Like I said, those extras I just showed, I'm sure the majority of those were from him. But then he sent me this really generous, it's numbered 1 out of 25 out of 2010 Leaf Limited. But it's a legend autograph and a brand new magnetic, which that's slick in itself, man. Raymond Berry. Getting some Colts legend action going on today. So I was really excited to see this card. This is a really nice card, man. Number 1 out of 25. It's a really, I didn't know the variations on those were that low. So Tommy, appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for the kind words, and thanks for your support, per usual. I'm sorry, I'm all stuffed up. I was trying to do this video last time, and I got to do it when I wake up this morning. I'm all verklempt. Then I came home, and I was hungry when I got back from the trip. So I was excited to see this hamburger, but I was like, it was a 2-for-1 deal, I guess, because I got 2 from the Hamburglar himself. And it's funny because he sent me these 2 cards, these postcards from his hometown, Thompson Falls, Montana, which looks beautiful, man. By the way. But sent this note, says, Ryan, congrats again on the wedding. Thanks for being a great friend. Your friendship means a ton. Here's a few cards just because it's not much, but I know you will like them. Take care and God bless, Ron Hamburger. For sure, Ron. These, some really nice, thoughtful cards here. Like I said, some of those extras might have been from you. I'm going to fan through most of these. But when the Super Bowl was here in Indy, which was awesome. Let's relive that. Panini had a table set up, and they were passing out exclusive Peyton Manning packs that they were passing out. So he gave me 2 of these packs. I think he won them on a radio show. And then these are in the packs. So they're all just like career highlights, saying 2005 Man of the Year, which is kind of like, your MVP runner-up, I guess. I don't know. Super Bowl champion, Canton bound, MVP, drafted number 1 overall. So that's really nice. Thank you for those. These I think got a 2005 Upper Deck. We have Peyton, Marvy, and Edrin. So those are really, I had never seen this card before either. So those are very nice. And then Pawini was also doing he won this in the contest. They were doing like a Peyton Manning patch, and then they're doing a patch of Lucas Oil. You had your choice of which one you wanted, and Ron was lucky enough to win this and send this my way. But this is a Super Bowl. It's a manufactured Super Bowl patch. Lucas Oil over there. So thank you so much, Ron. That was generous of you. And then he broke apart it. He was doing the Topps Gridiron Legend set, and he decided to break it up. And he sent all the Colts my way. So I got this really nice, I think this is a copper parallel. I don't know. It's brownish. But this is out of $2.99. The Pain Train himself on the trade block. No one's touching him right now, I guess. I don't know. Dwight Freeney, big fan of that. This next one, Ron and I have talked a couple times about this, and I tutored this gentleman when I was at Warren Central High School. This was Mr. Football when I was going there, and I tutored him in Spanish. And but Darren Evans, who's now like I guess like the number 2 or number 3 on the depth chart for the Colts, he was amazing running back here in Indiana, and he went to Virginia Tech. Was Orange Bowl MVP his rookie, his freshman year, but then he got a knee injury. We picked him up, and he's back on track. He's running hard, and I hope he has great success. But he's a Colt, which I think is awesome. A little hometown boy here. But Darren Evans, my good buddy from high school. That's a really nice autograph. It's crazy to see, like people that with some ink on this. Ugh, that's crazy. The next one got some Anthony Costanzo. He sent me a Wookiee right here. This dude's ginormous in person. And then the last one, Mike McNeil. So, Ron, thank you for that. It's my first Darren Evans card, actually. Well, the first one that's not a redemption that I'm waiting on. I have a redemption for a printing plate. Darren Evans coming to me probably in like 3 years. I don't know. But, so thank you for that. My last package for the day. Oh, I was going to show this off. I got this in the mail. I got my Super Bowl XLIV patch so I can put my next newspaper frame job that I get done. But I thought that was kind of cool. I'm going to get a newspaper from when the Colts made it to the Super Bowl before they got beat by the Saints. So that'll be cool whenever that project gets done. But this nice one is from my buddy and yours, James, fighton52, the bearded legend. Crazy generous hookup here. I came across my first card show ever, which was pretty profound. What was it? So I found a card of his. It's like a 2011 Bo Jackson autograph card. And I said, man, he probably doesn't even have this yet, you know. So I picked it up for him, and he said, let's do a blind trade. And he went above and beyond, which I'm sure comes as no surprise. I had no idea what he was going to send back, and this is well above and beyond. So first one is short print to 50. It's a 2-color prime patch out of 2011 Prestige Stars of the Game, Peyton. There's our logo patch right there. That's a slick looking card. But then look at the rack on this card. 2011 Topps Supreme, number 16 out of 27, blue parallel short print variation. Peyton Manning autograph. Are you serious? James, I can't. I opened this up and I was stunned. My fiance was cracking up, but like I told you, I said number 18 ink is like a needle to the vein for me, man. This is nuts. This was hardly a fair trade at that point, I guess, but man, I can't tell you enough. I appreciate it so much, you going out for me on this one. It's a beautiful card. The centering on the autograph, everything is perfect. For sticker auto, they placed it on there well. But that's awesome. So awesome, James. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, guys, go give him a sub below. Go give him your sub love. All right, fellas, gonna close off with the bro code, per usual. We're on page 36. This is article 23. It's a good one, actually. When flipping through TV channels with his bros, a bro is not allowed to skip programs featuring boobs. This includes, but is not limited to, exercise shows, women's athletics, and on some occasions, surgery programs. Very insightful, Barney. That was really insightful. But yeah, I mean, if boobs are on TV, why flip the channel? Just saying. So.
Oh, okay. This is Samantha Curtis signing off at